Hello. Hello. I was getting like so many things I had to get ready, but we're good to go now. A nice evening stream. Missed my morning stream, but that's okay. Let's get you some. Let's get you the view. I'm lost. We're out here in the desert, minding our business. Where are we at? We're out here in the desert. Look at this. Perilous. Perilous. I was just walking down the street, and next thing I know, I'm in the desert in a van down by the river. Nope, not quite that. The desert. They got floating rocks out here. All right. Well, maybe. All right. I didn't realize the. I didn't realize the. All right. Local. There we go. Didn't realize I left you behind. Maybe gotta go that way, and then we gotta go. Nope, we gotta go this way. There we go. One of these days, I'll get the mechanics of the. Come over here. Check this out. Look at that. See a flying rock? That's crazy. They got flying rocks out here. Levitating rocks. Nope. There we go. Let's get you a little bit of angle. Let's get you a bit of depth of field of view. A little bit too much. Hello? All right. Anyways, turn flying off. You sticking with me? Yeah, all right. All right, this is like the Japanese one. We're going to switch over to the other playlist. What the fuck now? All right. Not sure what is happening today. Nope. Hold on. Crunch. Crunch. All right, we fixed it. I guess, PC didn't like that I was editing a bunch of videos today. I got a backlog of shorts ready to go. I got a VOD waiting to be rendered and uploaded. Just how big is this desert? Let's go this way. This path seems appealing. You know, I was 50-50 on 50-50 on the evening stream. It kind of depended on if the bigger streamer went live, and they didn't. That's okay. You know, I'm not. I'm. They got stuff going on. They get a pass. Let's check out this little crevice here. Oh. But yeah, so because they are otherwise occupied, decided to fill those shoes and at least provide some level of some level of content in their stead. Bit of exploration, bit of adventure. What I need is a handy crew of characters that, like, I can't climb up this. I need a handy, like, cast of characters, you know, that we can RP with, because I'm not necessarily in the business of, like, staring at female avatars. That's not my business. I'm more of a funny guy. I'm more of a do funny thing on stream. There we go. We finally jumped that. Oh. I'm more in the business of providing a few laughs. So I just need a handy cast of characters that are willing to, that are on my same, well, maybe not my same level, because my level is, a heavy stream of consciousness. But I'm stepping on my cable. Maybe not my same level, but with the program, maybe I have high standards. Maybe I have some quality assurance that I need, but I just, I run a tight ship here, more or less, relatively. The solo RP. Hang on. I've been possessed by the dance demon. The solo RP is it's all right. But the solo RP is one thing. But it's easier with at least 1 to 10 other people. I would be your Clorox wipe. Shout out VOD boys that aren't gonna have context. VOD watchers, we're listening to a song called Clorox Wipe, and it's talking about being a fine lady's Clorox wipe. Wiping them. I'm sure it's sexy in some way. It's hot, but it's sexy. Shout out actor Michael Douglas. Hit actor Michael Douglas. I'm Michael Douglas. All right, let's explore a little bit our surroundings. Maybe there's survival elements that we can find in this vast scape of dunes and sand and rock. Pray to God, pray to Shai Hulud that there is no Shai Hulud. Pray to the lords and demons above that there's no worms in these here sands. That would be horrible. I would shit my pants, and that's bad because I need all the hydration that I can. Shitting your pants is counterproductive when you need the hydration. I just need a little bit of water, need a little bit of food. What do we got? Transportation, maybe, to another locale. Hold on. Pause. Not sure why that happened. There's a psychonaut here or something. There's a mind freak out here, contorting my body in various different ways. Perhaps there's iron we can mine from these rocks and make tools to our advantage. We need tools. We need equipment. We need water. We need... I can't even touch it. It's too far down. I need water. Oh, goodness. What is going on with my tracking, by the way? It's dire out here. The rocks are floating. We're in some kind of floating rock desert. But hey, at least we got some bumpin' tunes. What is this crevice? What does this crevice provide? Anything good? Get me up here. Get me up here. Surely up here there's some utilities. I just need a little bit of water. An oasis. An oasis would be great. Grand, even. I need liquids, fluids. Not from my own, though. Yo, we got a square rock over there. Check that out. Can you see that? Can you see that? Shout out socials. Shout out socials. You can go there. As the description says, you can go there if you want to check out, like, the new and improved videos and shorts going on. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, there's a square rock down there, unnaturally so. Perhaps that is where we will find salvation. Oh, I hit my chair. I just. I need. What kind of desert doesn't have an oasis in it? Hold on. Let me take a moment to break it down in this perilous desert. Let me break it down a minute. Let me bust it down a second. Just a small modicum of an oasis. Just any source of water, sustenance. There's probably desert beings that we can feed off of, like desert small worms, maybe. Thought there was an opening. I'm starting to see things. Starting to see things. That's no good. Bring you over here. Bring you over here. Bada bing, bada boom. Move you over here. That way I know where you are, when you are. No water. This is perilous. Just an ounce. Maybe a little bit more. They're floating. See, look, more floating rocks. Hang on. Move the camera. Check this out, camera guy. You see that? Floating rock. Look at this. Look. Crazy. This desert is something. Let me move you back up. Get you a third-person view. Over the shoulder. Third-person action game. The world ends here. We've found the world at world's end. It just ends. It's a sheer drop off. And then it ends. Oh, don't fall down there. I'll cry and shit. Going down there, there's no return. See that? It just ends. Come here. Come here. Come with me. Come with me. See that? It just ends. It just ends. What kind of desert is this? What kind of hellscape is this? This is just horrible. Where have I been forsaken? What kind of foul pit of hell have I been dropped off in? Pog? We're looking for water. Just a little bit, just a modicum. A modicum of water. Them eyes going. This is an awful place. We need to find transportation. Maybe it'll take us somewhere else. Use our mind abilities to open some kind of portal. Yeah, this song's good. They're bumping and jamming to this song. Listen to them. Listen to that breakdown. Crazy. Hit that shit. These guys sure can play. This ambient desert band. Any oasis at all? Like just a small trickle of oasis? Now, a monkey like me, like my VRChat avatar, a macaque like me has no business in a desert such as this. This is just arguably a plane of hell for one such as myself. And I won't stand for it. I'll sit. Just a little bit, just a modicum of water. Whoa. Are you in a rock? You're in a rock. Man, this is just a dry ass desert, huh? I'm hoping, like, I don't know, there's like some in some pocket corner somewhere. There's like an oasis to like hang out in, but no, it's all desert. Desert power, the Fremen. Nope, we found the other corner. Shout out SpongeBob though. There's no water. There's no water. Yeah, the shorts are doing pretty good. Um, I just need to pump out more VRChat content because the VRChat content does a little bit better. But you know, for the most part, the shorts are like they're doing all right. Like they're getting numbers, especially since like that channel is like no following. So you know they're hitting the feeds. Like the one, oh, the one the one short, the hold, that one's like even got like comparable numbers to some, you know. It's only 6 seconds, but you know, so like 2,500. That's like those are big boy numbers. Look when after looking around, not pocket watching or anything, but you know, just I'm just comparing. You know, I'm just seeing like a relative scale. I guess I'm looking for scale, and yeah, shorts are doing good. The TikTok could be doing better, but you know, I'm fine with one doing better over the other. Now, if we can get that to funnel into the Twitch, that'll come. That'll surely come in time, you know. But you know, it'll get there. But you know, once we have like cohesion, then bada bing, bada boom. There's really no oasis. I might have to use my once in a lifetime telekinetic powers to open a portal to a better place, to a more habitable environment to a monkey such as myself, a macaque. Man, there's like, it's just desert. It's all just desert. It's only desert out here. Shout out SpongeBob. Quick chat. Is this the Japanese version or the English version? Go. You have 2 seconds before they start speaking. Let's climb this mountain. Let's climb this here wall. Maybe there's refuge on the other side. Too late. It's Japanese. Fooled you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Gotta get up there. Gotta. Oh, we're stuck. We gotta Skyrim horse this. I found a way. I found a way. I found a path. The golden path. It just, we keep finding the corners of the world. Anybody up for like desert RP? Anybody up for desert RP? At this point, I'm just hoping Shahulud finds me and gives me an escape. There's no water at all. It is only as a desert tends to be, but every now and again you get lucky, even if it's mirage. Every now and again you get lucky and find just a little pocket, a little safe haven of water. That's not true, actually. Deserts are notoriously just sand. Oases are of fiction, works of fiction, work of big water. Man, there's like nothing. I guess we'll find this last corner. How's it going, peddlers? Good to finally see you on stream. We're just exploring this desert map, and then, but yes, it is me. Hello. We'll find this other corner, and then we'll use our powers. Yo, peddlers sub, we've hit the big leagues, baby. How's it going, peddlers? Finally got that peddlers sub. Hell yeah, baby. I mean, it is a quality map. It's spacious, so if you and the boys are down to get silly in the desert, this is the place for you. No water though, but you got plenty of space to interact with your friends and maybe find a rare desert worm. So I'd give this, I don't know, like 6 out of 5, 6 out of 10, maybe 7. It's all right. I mean, it's pretty quality. It's pretty quality. Well, actually, there are floating rocks, but Shout out anime women. I just want to find this last corner of the world, and then we'll open a portal. I think we're here. We found it. The last safe haven. That's true. 6 out of 10. It is. It's a. I mean, it's for the most part, it's pretty quality. Minus the rare floating rock. It's a special desert. There's ancient magic here or something. Well, that's it. There it is. I'll give you that one, and that's not really my channel. I'm not one for the. Probably not gonna find the anime women here. That's for someone else. Here you're gonna find occasional, moderately funny moments. It's just not my thing. I'm not a gooner, and I'm not really in the market for goonable content. So yeah. I'm here to be funny.
Yo, check the spread. Hamburgers.
Yo, that's crazy. Hell yeah. Thanks for the 5 bomb. First, I think 5. I think that's the first time 5s. Steve, have you given 5 before? First display of the 5 gifted sub bomb. Pretty good notification, mind you. Yeah, big thank you for peddlers for the esteemed 5 gifted subs. That's huge. That's big money, baby. Like, very appreciative. Let's with that. B-Way Shibby of Golden Gator. Good to see you, B-Way Shibby. With peddlers is with peddlers 5 gifted subs. He's charged my magic powers to the point where I can now open a portal and get ourselves out of here. He's allowed me. How's it going, B-Way? He's allowed me to open up a mystical portal to a better place. Stand back. Hold on, I made the wrong type of instance in my mind. New instance. Invite plus. Drop a portal. You're going to want to stand back for this one. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Thank goodness. Holy smokes, it's B-Way. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Thank goodness. Water. Sure, we're deserted, but hey, between coconuts and whatever the hell else, at least it's survivable. There's water. As far as the eye can see. Check this out. Excuse me. There's probably like coconuts. These seem like coconut trees. Maybe. Look at that. From desert, from sand as far as the eye can see to water. Glorious water. The frame rate, a little subpar, but you know. Oasis, exactly. The oasis we've been in search of. Thank goodness. My magical crystal was charged with that generous 5 gifted sub. Yo, I wonder if we can Skyrim our way up there. Todd Howard, if we can see it, we can reach it? Perhaps. Perhaps. Mayhaps even. Let's get up there. But how? See, we'll probably climb that. Probably climb that cliff face over there. Probably climb that cliff face and then, make our way up. Seems doable. Frame rate's a little goofy, but you know. I do have a lot of tabs open. Man, that's pretty high up. That's pretty high up. Exactly. I'm built for this. See how high that is? It's so high up. Look, chat. It's so high up. That's like at least, I don't know, like 10 minutes? Maybe 20? The whole stream, perhaps? We have to be strategic with our route. We gotta be, and also be wary that nothing's blocking the camera. Nothing like makes the camera look like shit. That's also important. All right, it's not traversable. Maybe maybe we can search the island for like tools. Maybe there's like gliders or something. We have to explore. We gotta hunt for like, I don't know, tools, equipment, paragliders, perhaps. Hang gliders is what they're called, not paragliders. Paragliders are something different. The hype train has closed. Congratulations on whatever emotes or gifts you've gotten. I think I gotta open. What do we get? The A button. I got the A button. Congratulations. What is that? Yeah, that looks kind of deep. Hang on now. That looks kind of deep. That looks arguably perilous. We might have taken the wrong turn. That might not be the way. To be honest, I can't even see the end. I can see a little bit of something. Let's go a different way. I'm very short. This monkey type is not a very tall monkey. So we gotta mind our P's and Q's when it comes to water elevation. This is doable. This is fine. We can get our little tootsies wet and we'll be A-okay. It's about up to, it's hard to tell what it's up to. The shader's not very discernible. Shit. We just hugged the wall. We hugged the wall. Oh my goodness. Oh. Help. 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 We're just floating. We're floating now. Help. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We've done it. Climb the mossy cliffside. This is how we get up. We've done it. We found the way. The golden path. Hold on, hold on. We can Skyrim this. Give me this. Yes, yes. Get me up there, baby. Get me up there. Find the way. Next is this one. Next, you can't even see it. Next is this one. Come here. Come with me. You're on my shoulder now. This one. I'm stuck. Hold on. I'm stuck. Hold on. Oh. Still a long way to go. There's one tall-ass mountain. Why did they make this mountain so tall? But look, chat. We can see more of the island. Behold. There's like a little island over there. We can see the end of the world. That's cool. We're in like a little pocket dimension. We kind of started somewhere around over there. There's some stuff over there. That's a cool hangout, huh? Pretty nice. Pretty nice. All right, but first, this mountain beckons us. This mountain calls to us. We have to climb it. We have to see, maybe there's something cool up there. Maybe there's like, it's like really dirty. It's like really, see all that mud? What is that? Fertile soil, perhaps? Had we had seeds of sort, we could plant crops and such. Pretty good. I feel like we're at an impasse here. I feel like never mind, we're Skyriming it. Oh my goodness. We're doing it. Rock back and forth. I think we're stuck. Fuck. We need another path. That's what I'm saying, Luke. These are some damn good tunes. Some bumpin' jams, they might say. In some circles, in some cultures. Also, there's like a cube up there. Quick chat, is this the English version or the Japanese version? Hint, we've already heard the Japanese version. There's like a cube up there. What mayhaps is that cube? I don't know what that cube is. It calls to me. It beckons me. How would I interact with such a cube? This is perhaps a cliffside and we're going to fall down it. We're good. There's an Arabic version. I will hunt for that someday and play it on stream if I deem it worthy of my listening ears. Man, we're like stuck. We're at an impasse. I don't know. This mountain's giving us trouble. Oh. We're gonna like fall and break our. Oh. No sell. I'm gonna stiff that one. We're stiffing it. No +1 today. We're stiffing it. Oh. Never mind. I thought there was a campfire over there. I got excited. I thought that like there's like a little bit of orange there, and I thought it was a campfire, but no. We'll investigate what it is, but it's not a campfire. Whoop. Okay, it's not so bad down there. Gah. Get me up there. Get me. Gah. 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 At least it's pretty down there. Gah. Help. Help. Help me. Help me. Oh my goodness. We're not very buoyant here. This is heavy water. Oh my goodness. We're not. We swim so slow. Is there like a fast? Oh, hey. Thank God. We've done it. We found the swimming technology. All right. What was that orange thing I saw? There was something orange over here. There was orangeness. Might have just been occlusion. Oh, it was a starfish. Easily mistakable for a campfire. It was a starfish. Simple mistake. Very easy. Yeah, you could probably, maybe. We'll leave this guy here. We'll just let him hang out. There's another starfish. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. There's a dead guy. Oh no. Hate to man, that sucks. We found a pirate. I assume he's a pirate because he has a hook for a hand and a peg leg. Perhaps just another seafaring man who was not a pirate but lost his hand and his leg through natural causes of being out on sea. Being at sea, from all the songs and folk tales and what, being at sea sucked. Being at sea was horrible. Like, I think fishermen, what did they live to, like 30? Based on the songs alone that I hear, not many of the songs are about living happy lives at the age of like 30 plus. Most of these songs end before that age. So something tells me not a whole lot of seamen rather, live past the age of 30. Or 2 even. And if they do get to that point, they're like fucked up and like missing at least one limb. Maybe an eye. Being at sea. I guess it's a job, but adventure. And then, next thing you know, you're just, you're doing like transportation, voyages. You're just shipping like olives or whatever from one country to the next for trade. and then some like punks in their stolen ship come along and are like, this is ours now, and also I'm going to kill you. Sounds pretty cool. Sign me up. Maybe I want to be a sailor, a fisherman, a seaman. I don't know why I'm struggling to say that word. Coming up with that word. But hey, apparently you get plenty of tail, even if it's paid for. So you know, there's that. There's tons of puss in the life of a seaman. So take it or leave that, I guess. Lots of barren locales today. Lots of barren. Not a whole lot to see. Sorry. I don't know if that's a sea or an ocean, to be honest. I mean, not sure which part of the world we're in. That could be an ocean, that could be a sea. I use them interchangeably. I know there's like 7 seas and like 4 oceans, I think. Maybe, give or take, give or take. I know there's the Pacific, there's the Atlantic, there's the Arctic. I don't know if North has an ocean, but you know. Are there only 3 oceans? Chat, Google how many oceans and give me the results. Not a whole lot of, you know, again, good for like sightseeing, but not a whole lot of attractions in this island group. It's kind of like one island, but you know, the elevation. Oh, the elevation breaks it up a little bit. It's mostly sand, so there's not a whole lot keeping it together. There's not a lot of hard soil here on this island. And someday, it is my life goal to climb that mountain. Can you see it? No. Someday I will climb that mountain. I will climb it. Even if it's the death of me. I will climb that mountain. Hey, we've made it to the other side. We've made it. I appreciate it, Steve. You're a real one. A gentleman and a scholar. As they say. I think I have just enough magic to open another portal. Let's cook it up. Let's see what's out there. Why not? We're going somewhere a little bit more perilous. I've resulted to playing a game world. Let's go, baby. I discussed, like, somebody showed me this map, and I was like, no way, this is awesome. This is epic. I thought it was very cool. I get to look epic while I slay hordes of zombies. It's pretty cool. Behold. The zombies world. They're non-interactable. We gotta go in there for the interactable. Give me normal, give me Frozen Frontier. Reduce rest. Nah. What else do we got? Anything? Turn the music down. I got plenty of music. I think we're good. All right. Let's go. All right, we got a pistol, and now there's going to be zombies. Basically, it's Call of Duty Zombies, but VRChat. It's pretty cool. It's pretty epic. And one with nothing planned, such as myself for the day, it comes in handy. Let me get you a decent, like, over the shoulder view. Yeah. Now, what the fuck? See, you gotta be like you gotta be on your toes. They'll sneak up behind you before you know it. All right, so like the pistol, while it is pretty good, you know, there's other guns out there, but they have limited ammo capacity. Where are they at? Where are the zombies at? I found them. They're over there. They're breaking through. Oh. I've died. All right, I was fucking around. I was fooling around. I've been defeated. Let's get a little serious, huh? Let's get a little serious this time around. Let's... For real this time. No dicking around. Here they come. You gotta be on your toes. You gotta be prepared. You gotta be ready to whip around at a second's notice. How long have we been streaming for? Sounds good to me. Careful. I caution you. They're breaking through the walls. They're breaking through. They're breaking through. You gotta, oh my goodness, there's so many. There's a runner. There's somebody sprinting at me. Dropped them. All right, bud. All right, bud. Stop. Stop. Help. Help. Are you in the wall? No. Help. We've got him. We've got him. All right. Let's find you something out. We gotta keep it on our toes. We gotta keep exploring. Show you this cool German dollhouse map. Before they kill us, please. That was a close one. We narrowly escaped that with our lives. We just made it out of there. All right, so this map, where you at? Where you at? So this map, made by an old friend of mine. As you can see, it's just the German dollhouse map, and it's awesome. It's epic. So should you and your friends want to reenact the German dollhouse experience, go no further. Behold, the German dollhouse. We have the esteemed kitchen where it all began. You have the kitchen where you can, you know, None of these are openable, but that's okay. It's all about pretend. It's all about imagination, like a real dollhouse. And behold, there's a day-night cycle for buying and all that. Behold, the bathroom, where you can do your streaming and your shitting. A dual-purpose toilet for the low price of whatever. You yourself can stream from your toilet. Maybe I'll do that someday. A shower where you can bathe fully clothed. Come to the next room. Skipping the progress a little bit, we have the kind of I guess living room, the entertainment room. You can watch television. I don't know if it's a video player. I think that's just a PNG. But where you can pretend to watch television. And we have a couch. Whatever you folk want to do in your German dollhouse with a couch such as this, that's on you. I'm not going to judge you. Whatever you want to do on this couch, go for it, baby. That's all you. It doesn't have the window? Wait a minute. Wasn't there another room? I don't remember if it was this room or there's another room that he jumped out of. I don't exactly remember. I think there was one more room, maybe, perhaps. Let's show you the upstairs. The hobby room. Who knows what's behind that wall? A safe with tens of thousands of dollars, maybe. Who knows? You and your friends are gonna have to knock it down. My tracking? Do you have what it takes to knock down this wall? And remember, kids, if you find money in your safe, possessions is 9/10 of the law, or something like that. I don't remember the exact statistics, but possession is very important. We have a ladder. We have boxes. Who knows what's in these boxes? Move on. Classic iconography. 2 beds. Keep nighttime a mystery. Keep nighttime, keep bedtime interesting. You can sleep in one bed or the other. Mix it up. Keep your options open when choosing where and when to sleep. Are you going to sleep on the famous death snoo bed, or are you going to sleep on the twin, or which is it? I don't know if it's a twin or a full. I think it's just a twin. It's awfully small. Oh, look at this, Chad. It's got GameCube controllers on it and Nintendo 64 controllers. Look at this. A bed for a gamer. That's epic. That's amazing. I wish I had a bed with like PlayStation controllers on it. That would be crazy. That would go hard. But yes, this is the acclaimed German dollhouse. You too can dollhouse it up with you and your VRChat friends. What will you do in the German dollhouse? You can be anything. And outside, since we didn't give you the rundown, outside we have a swimming pool. Careful. Should the ladder be removed, which it seems it already has been, should you choose to swim without a ladder, bad things happen. Maybe even death. Watch out for that one. What else do we got? We have just enough magic for more portals. What do we got? What's out there, baby? Show me the sights. Show me the scenes. Let's go to GM Big City. It's in the wall a little bit, but let's show you my stomping grounds where I've spent countless hours doing all manner of things, mostly fighting NPCs. Holy goodness. The Grandma's Boy resubscribing for 3 months. How's it going, The Grandma's Boy? Good to see you. We're hanging out and we're world seeing today. There's strange circles in the sky. Is that picking up on camera? There's strange circles in the sky. Careful of that. Be wary of that. I don't know what that's up. Also with the acclaimed 2 towers of GM Big City. Here, immortalized for eternity. Never to be destroyed. We have a watermelon. You want this watermelon? You want this watermelon? You want this watermelon? Choose carefully. I'll just leave that there. It doesn't have gravity. Just gonna skip this one. It is a fun song, however, not feeling it. Cars. Change skybox. Oh, there's like a nighttime skybox. Nighttime and daytime. Have fun figuring. Alright, so there's a secret code here. Have fun figuring out this code. If you see me, feel free to ask for a hint. Well, headset mushmouth. If you see the map maker, if you find out in the world Melon TM, Twin Towers in Watermelon, this has to be Chicago. Maybe. I'm interested in the cars, though. Oh, hell yeah, baby. We're doing a little bit of driving. Let me get my chair. It's time to drive, baby. All right. Enter driver. All right, here we go. Time to... Come here. Come to me. Come here. There we go. I got you. You're all mine. All right. Let's get you like a cool view. There you go. That's probably... Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's turn this baby on. Let's see what she's got. Oh, my goodness. As you've seen through my various streams, I'm a little bit of a driver. I'm a bit of a driver, you could say. I'm a bit of a driver. Alright, these cars drive like shit, but you know. Yeah, they really drive like shit. A little bit. Turn that wheel. Cut the wheel. Alright, here we go. Now we're moving. Now we're schmoovin'. Let's go, baby. Now we're flying. GM Big City's never been this fast. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna... Alright. Let's go. It's easier to steer this thing with one wheel, but you know. This way is faster to show you all the sights and sounds of GM Big City. Oh, cut the wheel. All right. Over here, up yonder, is my typical roost. Fuck. Brakes? Shifting this thing is a little tough. You're a monkey, so it's fine. You got me there. We're not going that way then. We'll go this way. Let me show you my typical basing location. And then I'll have to kill you since I've shown you my secrets. You know. Well, it'll be alright. Oh, fuck! This thing drives like shit, I will say. Yo, everyone's favorite song. Does it have a day-night cycle? No, the shadows are just occluding. What the fuck? The control scheme is not the best. No, I've seen better. It's God. This is where I like to hang out. This is where I like to hang out. Y'all like the raccoon song? It's pretty good. Where's the what else do we got? We got the horn. We got a boost. We got jump. We got catapult. We got break. Oh, there's the. I found the break. I found the break. All right, let's get to it, baby. I think we have just enough space to squeeze through the hole up here. Nope. Nope. We didn't. Cars could be a little better. Cars over here could be a little better. Let's show you the towers. Let's show you the acclaimed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, that's a whelp moment. Let's show you the top of those cool ass towers, huh? That's where the real cool fellas hang out. Kinda. Sort of. Another spot is some of the windows, like sometimes, at least in Big City Improved, at least, like there's a couple windows in there. So like if you're a real cool guy, you can like snipe noobs from there. It's a good spot. It's a good spot. I'm a bit of a sniper, you could say, in certain games, in various games. So like I like to say what you will, but I like to find like just a little pocket, little corner, little crevice in like no planes. No planes, not today, sir. You know, I like to find like a little crevice that I can hide away in and pop shots at. To keep it fair, I do move around, but I get my pickings. And I'm a smart sniper. I know, you know, after I've killed the same guy like 5 times in a row, he's probably discovered my position. So it's good to move around in video games when you're sniping, you know. Don't stay in one spot. Welcome to the top of the tower. I don't think this is the right skybox. I think that doesn't seem right. Maybe it is. It's hard to say. Check that out. Check that out. Where are we at? Check that out. That's probably dumb. Maybe some people in chat have like vertigo and like have pissed them off now. I do have a clip that I've uploaded that was really cool of me, like, so like one server, like I was able to, it was one of the few servers that allowed me to be in full body and play multiplayer. So I was like standing here, and there was a guy right there just hanging out, and like he was watching me right there, and I like looked at him, I looked down and looked back to kind of convey, hey, I'm gonna do it, and then I like jumped onto my bed, and you know, naturally jumping off. It was a pretty good clip. I'll have to show you someday. Yeah, that server was I don't know, there was like something weird going on there. The owner was being a little weird towards some of the younger members. RP is King Kong. Just play pretend that there's like planes flying around. Classic. Yeah, I had some like I don't know. I was staking it out a little bit, like because like he was kind of toxic too. But like, what do you do? What can you do? It's a multiplayer server, of course. Naturally, like 7 to 8 times out of 10, the owner's going to be toxic, especially on like Gary's mod or stuff like that. But I was sitting there for a while, kind of staking it out, kind of getting as many clips as I could, but then I just kind of let it go because me and my partner at the time like talked it over and was like, just it's not worth it to like I could do an expose thing, but do I want that smoke? And I decided no. So I just let it go. Hopefully he's not too bad. Oh my goodness. We're falling, by the way. I mean, it wasn't overt, so like there wasn't like anything overly provable. So it's not like I let like an actual dangerous person go free, but there's normally a teleport here, but they've opted not to have that. Yeah, again, like it wasn't anything provable, just weird. And without knowing full context, it was, And like after I left, because before I discovered that, before I discovered all that, I did pay for like permissions to like have no, because, in the VR, it's a little, since it's like a multiplayer thing and death match is allowed, it's just easier to have God mode. So I did give him $15, but again, nothing was provable. So I it just was a weird situation. But what can you do? I didn't know. I didn't have any inkling when I gave him the money for it. And then, oh yeah, as I was saying, like, like a month after I left, he was like, "Hey, where you been? You coming back?" And I was like, "Nah, probably not." He's like, "Well, you still have your VIP or whatever." I was like, "Yeah, like as if I was like, I was like, it's $15. Like, sure to me now that's usable money, but at the time it was like it's $15. It's keep it. It's like negligible loss. A lot of the classic teleports aren't here. This is another wall you can go. This one's got a good, an okay view of spawn. For those looking to get your Gmod RDM tooltips, this one has an okay view of spawn. Since it is a bit of a bigger building, so you can kind of go from point to point and still, have a level of security there. It's got some jump off points naturally, so you can, should you need to leave in a hurry, it's a good spot. That's Jim Big. We spent far too long here. Thankfully, I had enough to yap about, but it's time. Oh, no way. The grandma's boy cousin Vinny lives in that building. It's a pretty good building. Hopefully he's living their best. Hopefully they're living their best life in it. Fuck! I found a map, and it's gone. Oh, never mind. There it is. We're gonna head up our. I'm pretty sure I played it on this channel, but since I have two, I was working with two at some point. It's hard to tell what I've played and haven't played on this one, but I'm pretty sure we did the VR Minecraft on this one. Like I'm like 100% at this point. But let's see how it is in VRChat. Sorry, tell VR Minecraft is in VRChat. Probably not very good, but Oh, he died. Yeah, we're in the Black Void. Oh, your cousin. Oh. Well, damn. Well, at least, hey. Yeah, for things to choke on, burgers, Hopefully this is RP. Hopefully we're RPing, and I'm not like. I'm pretty sure we're RPing, but you know. I'm sitting here making light of it. Hey, at least it was a burger that they choked and died on. We're like still initializing, so this must be one heck of a world. As we sit in the void. Here, since we're in the void, I'll let you. Oh, I almost hit the wrong one. I'll let you see yourself, chat. Oh, never mind. Well, I'm pretty sure. I was pretty sure, you know, just given a little bit of the context, it seemed RP, but you know. This seems like, with the cobblestone there, this seems like super, super early Minecraft. So what's all implemented? Oh, this is like creative. This is like... Oh. 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 That's kind of cool. You can put... Do I have like... Oh. You can use your, you know, your little... Your stick to... I'm so easily entertained by like having the ability to place Minecraft blocks in in VRChat. What can I say? I played a lot of Minecraft as a teen, a youth, and then recently on stream did even more Minecraft but in VR. I might have. Oh, how do I? How do I? How do I get that back? I'm out of planks. Chat, I'm out of planks. I'm out of planks. Well. What are the... Oh, I foolishly... Is there like controls? Is there controls? Is there controls? Let's explore this Minecraft world. What kind of seed we got here? We got a little bit of a mountain. Got a little bit of a mountainscape. That's nice. That's pretty cool. Does it generate? Does it like keep? Nope. Fuck. All right, so it does not generate yet. Also, crafting is not... You can't see that. Nope, that's the wrong one. There you go. So as you can see, crafting is not implemented yet. Neither is infinite generation, skybox, saving and last sync, lighting, mobs. You know, it's pretty much just creative, except one... I guess this is a chunk. Let me get you back. The VRChat view. I think this is about a chunk, give or take. You know, we got a pretty decent spawn. We got some, you know, we got some trees and whatnot. We can't make planks, so we can't finish our house. You know, we were limited to a stack of 64. I mean, we can make it from like, we can do the newbie, oops. We can do, oh, at least, hey, it's got big ups for having it do the sideways thing. The sideways placement. Hey, that's a little bit of bonus points right there. you know, oh, pretty good, pretty good. There's our our VR chat Minecraft house. At least you can see my various blocks. Slime cube. Pew, pew, pew. Let's get some stylization going here. We're just placing blocks at this point. But that's VRChat or that's Minecraft. Whichever game we are. I'm losing the plot. I don't remember where I am anymore. What game am I in? What is this? Huh? There's like a... Oh, that's cool. That's... Oh, you can't see what... Let me show you what I'm seeing. I've discovered that there's a menu. And you can see our little guy and... oh, there's a crafting table. Let me... Nope, we got it. I assume move that there. There we go. Nope. Settings. How do we? There we go. Oops. I think there's a day-night cycle. That's cool. That's cool. Let me get you back to your view. Oh. What is this? Real time freeze any control. I see. So how dark is this gonna get? Because it's getting moderately dark. The skybox is still day, but the skybox is day, but yeah, it's getting a little scary. I don't like VRChat darkness. I don't trust it. Oh shit! Shout out Fleetwood Mac. Oh, we got more planks. Sorry, I'm like messing with my menu. There's like a menu option. There's like a... There is no... As they've said, there's no crafting. You'll just have to take my word for it. Of course I've seen the Minecraft movie. You kidding me? I enjoy it. I think, I'm not one for, like, dissing on the Minecraft movie. I think it's, you know, just a fun little ride, you know? I'm a broken record with it, but it's just this generation's Rocky Horror Picture Show. And probably, like, watered down. Like, sure, they're, like, screaming and shit, but Rocky Horror Picture Show, they threw, like, spoons, rice, they had water guns. Like, that, they got crazy in the Rocky Horror Picture Show. People are just screaming and throwing popcorn on occasion, you know? Sure, copious amounts of popcorn from some of the videos you've seen on certain places, but you know, at least it's not rice spoons and whatever else. They're just getting a little crazy with the popcorn and shouting chicken jockey and such. Probably say it's just this generation's Rocky Horror. That's all it is. Let's dig this. Let's do a little bit of digging. I thought it was fun because it has. I thought it was also funny because it has Stifler's mom in it, and that's, you know, she's aged okay. Yeah. I mean, naturally, I saw it in VRChat. You know, even if I had money to go to the movies, like I feel awkward going to movies by myself. I mean, I've done it like in my early 20s. Like I would, if there was a movie I wanted to see in theaters, I would go by myself. But I don't know. I'd rather just see it in see it in VRChat. And that's not because I don't know. I just feel awkward going to like sit in restaurants by myself or movies. You know, it's an awkward thing. It's not like a I'd rather be home. What else we got? Let's see. Let's find you some other things on the tail. Well, we still got like 30 minutes. Let me give me my mod view. Doing a quick check. I didn't think so. We're good. We're Gucci, baby. We're good to go. Give me back OBS. Was making sure I wasn't streaming alongside someone. I'm trying to be good about that now. What's Lake Metza? You're in a... Huh. Oh. So the portals in this world... Oh, shit. Alright. This world, we gotta go to the places ourselves. No portals in this world, because I guess technically the floor isn't solid or something, so you know. Dropping portals there was tricky. So if you and your friends are wanting to go to VR Mine on the off chance, caution that if you want to use portals. Oh, there's deer here or something, according to the thumbnail. Holy smoly. How much of this is PNG? I'm actually losing my voice. That's crazy. I hate worlds that are PNGs. I hate it. I get unimaginably pissed off. I mean, sure, there's some like that's not PN. There's part of this that isn't. And I guess you have a little bit that's not. I just said the same thing twice, but you know. I mean, Holy shit, fauna. See them geese? Swans, rather? Man, brain is not working today. There's some geese, swan. I literally did it twice. I did it again. There's some swans out there. Yeah, I think this is like a Japanese monkey. I think it's based off of what I've seen. Where's my avatar? Yeah, it's a male macaque. I think those are Japanese monkeys. So this doesn't scream a Japanese forest to me. That's deeper than I thought it was. I get a little pissed off when there's like PNGs involved in the map. Like background, I guess. Like sure, PNGs whatever, but like if it's I don't know. There's a creature. Hey. How's it going? Okay, bye. Wait. We can communicate. Hold on. I am a monkey. You are a deer. We can work this out. Sir? Ma'am, I think. Ma'am. Ma'am. Whoa, what are you doing? Shout out Naruto. A deer. Hey, What's this deer's problem? What's that guy? What that person's problem? Where'd they go? They're there. I found them. We gotta. Oh, sorry. Am I in your way? We gotta find more wildlife. Any frogs here? This looks like a prime little pond for frog finding. There's a little rabbit over there. I don't know where. There's a little rabbit over there. That deer's freaking me out. I'm gonna be like real pissed if there's snakes here. I don't like snakes. I'm not a big fan of snakes. I'm a bit of an anti-snake kind of guy. You know? Bit of a anti-snake. I almost said anti-snake with an ER at the end, but that felt suspicious, so I decided against it. I made the bold choice to not say that out loud. So, anti-snake is where I leave that. Now, sure, snakes are good for dealing with, rodent issues and whatnot, but, like, as long as they keep a good distance away from me, I'm good. And, like, I can, like, feel when they're in my environment. Like, I can, like, sense it. I got, like, spidey sense for, like, hold on, there's a snake near me. Like, if I'm out in, like, a forested area, I mean, I watch the ground when I walk anyways, but I am, like, glued to that thing, and I'm taking extra caution to make sure my steps don't come across that of a snake's. I don't like the snakes, man. They are not for me. Yo, we found a buck. We found a buck. How are you today? You're on the edge of the whoa. You're on the edge of the world. I thought it was charging me for a second. I thought it was squaring up. Sir, sir, sir. You've been cornered. Sir, a moment of your time, sir. Sir, where are you going? Oh, I almost... Sir, it's treacherous over there. Get away. You're going to want to watch out, sir. Yeah, like, I haven't been doing that much talking today. I don't know why I'm losing my voice. It's crazy. Let's go say hi to the swans. Thankfully, I didn't call them geese this time around. Excuse me, a moment of your time. Yo, there's fish in there. There's fish. There's a fish over here. Come check. Come look. Come look. There's a... You can't see me when I'm under the water. If they're like, yeah, if... I don't know how I would react if there were snakes on a plane. If I was in the plane and there were also snakes in my vicinity. Excuse me, sir. A moment of your time. Knowledge. Why do none of these animals... Oh, a bunny. Come here, bunny. You, hey, a moment of your time. A moment for an interview? A moment for an interview? Oh, you're stuck in the geometry. Well, you've teleported? Well. I've got you now. A moment of your time for an interview. So, what's life? Come here. Come here. I need my camera. I need my camera. So what's life like out here, huh? You appear to be in distress. So take a chill pill. But how's it like out here? Got anything to say for the adoring fans at home? There's about 3 people here probably. Assuming the others haven't clicked off. There's probably anywhere from 1 to 3 people here, maybe 4. But what do you got to say? What do you got for the fans at home wanting to hang out in such a luxurious river pond scenery such as this? Yeah, well, I think they're stuck inside of it. So, you know. I think they're stuck inside. Are you good? Well, that seems bad. You might want to see a doctor about that. I think you're stuck inside the rock. I think I've glitched you into the geometry. Now, do you have op/admin privileges? If so, you're gonna want to press your tilde key, and then you're gonna want to open your command menu and type in. Sometimes it's no clip. Sometimes it's a combination of like 3 or more letters. So whatever is your no clip command, you're going to put that in. And if you're just a regular user of the server, no admin privileges. Sometimes there's a /stuck feature that might teleport you to the nearest geometry. If it's just a vanilla, if it's a vanilla server and there's no admins around or anybody, I think you're just screwed. You might have to just pick a different server, because they're probably, maybe the owners are a little lazy. They don't feel like going through the process of deleting your your player profile. So you might be stuck. You might want to log out, pick a different server, uninstall the game, play something else. Because if you're like this, game might suck. How much you pay for this bad boy? $30, maybe $60, maybe the new $90. Did you buy the deluxe edition, sir? You got a mic? You got a mic? Keyboard broken? Your mom come in the room? What's going on? What's up? What are we doing? I think you're stuck. Like we've been going on this for like 30 minutes now. This bit has gone on way too long, and you're like stuck. It's surprisingly easy how I can interact with NPCs and just go on a bit. I don't know if you've seen some other people's streams, but I can talk to an NPC for a annoyingly long amount of time. I give me an inanimate NPC with a little bit, with 2 animations. I'll talk to that motherfucker all day. But yeah, I think you're stuck. I think you're in a bad way. I think, what's the players like on this server, huh? They mean? They troll you? But is it like a fun type of mean? Is it like an old internet atmosphere where you hear some words and it brings you back? You're like, hell yeah, brother. You dropped that one? I'm home, baby. What's the atmosphere like on this server? While I have your attention, I have to shoot it off. I have to shoot it. Sir? What's there we go. Sir, what's the player base like on this bad boy? Sir, how are the players like on this? I think he's stuck. I don't think that did much. He's got God mode on. He paid $15 for the God mode feature. And now he's real stuck. Sir, if you could write me a paragraph as to the type of people that play the server, what would that paragraph look like? My hip? You got God mode on. I'm sorry, man. I can't help you. I can't, I'm going back to my monkey now. Alright. I think if I go with this bit any longer, the little people I have watching me are going to actively click off. So I'm just going to leave you to rot. Maybe you'll fix yourself. Maybe you'll check yourself before you wreck yourself. And maybe it'll get better. Yeah, you're not the right Bugs Bunny. So, they fixed themselves. Look. They're now stuck on other geometry, but hey. They've, my presence. It's like a Schrodinger's no clip. It's like, if I don't look at it, it'll fix itself. Even though, it's not necessarily what Schrodinger's thing is, but there's like a thing over here. There's like a picnic. Yo, what the fuck is this thing? Yo, there's like a picnic out here. A fruit thing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that just tasty? It's got some form of cake. And then it's got blueberries, it's got kiwi, and it's got potentially oranges. Yeah, somebody made all this delicious food and didn't eat it. Now, maybe they died, maybe they disconnected. Who knows? I could kill for some sweets right about like I got a yearning for some delicious sweets. Not much of that going around these days in my neck of the woods. Sweets are delectable around here. I'm looking to find the fish players. Well, would you look at that? Silver Falls. Another locale to go. Let's go, baby. To the falls. Hello? There we go. We made it through the portal. I will say, there's a rather cool animation to this song, and it's pretty good. I don't know if you've seen it out there, but there's some cool animations to this song. Would recommend. Yo, a little cat thing. See that guy? You see this guy? Little cat thing. That's epic. That's pretty cool. All right, where the wildlife at? Yo, some kind of weird teapot. What is this? I've never seen a teapot like this. What is this? Whoa. Is a bong? You put your weed in here? Put your weed in there. It says remove cap, but it's not removing the cap. Here we have the classic teapot. This was in the hit movie Beauty and the Beast. Fuck the shit out of that thing. Whoa, it's pissing. Yo. With tea pouring action. That's crazy. Is this one? Oh, this one's green. This one's got green. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This one's got green in it. That's pretty cool. Here we have the classic cola. Classic Coke, baby. Nice teapot. Put your weed in there. This is an ancient relic from Mesopotamia. You put your weed in there. Yes. Am I drinking it? Am I drinking the Coke? You want to wash your hands thoroughly with the cola? What is this? Sake? What is this? What is this? What is this Japanese juice? Yo, y'all listen to funk? This is very fluorescent. This is pretty fluorescent. I don't know if I want to be drinking the fluorescent Japanese juice. I think this is coffee. Hell yeah. The kitten is lost. No! Something came across my screen that says the kitten is lost. Fuck! We gotta go find that motherfucker. Where's kitten? Sorry. We got a cool little cookie. I ate it, apparently. We got a cool little cookie. I would eat it. Now, I'd probably eat a whole lot of things. We got an interesting little... Nope, we got an interesting little morsel. It's on the tip of my finger. I don't know what that tastes like, but it would probably be maybe okay. What is this? Oh, those are like... Can we interact with them? Alright, I guess we got milk. Oh, fuck yeah. I'm keeping this. We gotta go find that cat. The kitten is lost, and we gotta go fucking find it. But first... Yeah, it's good. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go find that cat. The kitten is lost, and we gotta... So many picnics around here. So many... Check that flower out. Check this flower out. That's pretty cool, huh? You like that? Pour some milk on the flower. Get it nice and milky. Where's the cat? So many picnic placements. So many like... Hey, yo, fish. You want some milk? That's probably not capturing very well, but you know. The shader levels are you know, not very good. Where's the cat? The game told me the kitten is lost, and I gotta find this motherfucker. I'll bring my milk. In this milk right here in my hand. We gotta find this cat. Also, we got some hardcore elevation here. Like, that's a bit of a trek. That's a bit of a trek up there. Pour one out for the homies. Pour one out for the kitties. I don't like that. I didn't like saying that. That was not a fun sentence. Once it left my lips. We gotta find this. I thought I saw like birds flying. Nope, never mind. It's it's like flakes in the air. There's flakes in the air. What time we got? I found the end of the world. No cat though. No cat in sight. Where's the cat? Where is this motherfucker? Kitten? Where is it? Where is it? Show me the cat. Probably not in the plane that I'm on. I don't think it's going to be on the outskirts of the world, but on the off chance, I'm going to check him out. We're going to find this cat one way or another, and we're going to give it this delicious Japanese milk. I don't know if that's kanji. Actually, that might be something different. But it does say milk in English. This delicious milk. You think this is like... What percentage you think this is? I doubt this is vitamin D. Usually, the blue milk is 1%, and 1% is like shitty milk. It's like watery milk. I'm more of a vitamin D milk kind of guy. I haven't had cream top. I've been made aware of the existence of cream top milk. And you know, I like a nice, you know, ice creamy type of milk. So maybe I'm down with the concept of cream top milk. Any cream top milk enjoyers out there? Can you attest Yay or nay? Thought I heard something. Can you attest yay or nay to the good or bad of cream top milk? We found like a wheat. We found like some dead. Oh, the sun. It's not as bad for you guys, but for me, it's pretty bad. Especially if you look right at it. Granted, the sun is known to be that way, but you know. Where the fuck? Thought I heard a little meow. Hard to tell with all the various different audios I have going on. Where's this guy? I've already been down here. Is it just gone? Is the cat just gone? When it said that the kitten is lost, I thought it was like a scavenger hunt. Maybe you go out and you find the cat, but is the cat like gone? Is it off this plane of existence? Is it ceased to exist? Where the fuck is this cat? Shout out VOD watchers, so I'm just kind of moving around for no reason. I found the cat. Fuck yeah, baby. Look. You see this motherfucker? Look at this guy. You want some milk? You have found the kitten. Total points 1. Fuck yeah, baby. Let's go back and pet that cat. Where's it at? Where'd it go? Where's the cat? Kitten? There it is. Check this out. You like that? Might have milk? Are you serious? Okay. The dangle to my angle just wasn't right. I don't even know if you were in a wall there. You probably were. The cat's going under the bed. We found our cat. Peace has been restored in the universe. All is made right. Time to get the fuck out of here. But first, behold, fire. What else we got? I gotta stop smacking my lips. Because I was listening to a recent VOD and I was like, oh my god. It's not like terrible, but, and I have since adjusted the audio levels of my headset mic on recordings and in stream, so maybe hopefully it's moderately better. How long have we been going? We can probably end here. Just a short little stream to give something people to watch. I think that sentence was just messed up, but you know, give something for people to watch. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed your stay. Big shout out to all the people that gifted subs and subbed themselves. Huge support. We love to see it. Appreciate all the people that stopped by today and hung out for the time that they did. And I'll see you probably Tuesday. You know, maybe there will be an intermittent stream, maybe Sunday or Monday, but schedule going forward as we've established. Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. All at noon Eastern Standard Time. And I'll see you next on the Tuesday stream. Bye-bye.